Hello everyone, my name's Nick at the Boise TechMall, and I'm here today with the latest and greatest in virtual reality technology, the Oculus Rift Development Kit version 2. So I've never actually touched the Oculus Rift before, so this is amazing. It's lighter than I expected. On the website, they do say the Oculus Rift is 0.9 pounds. I heard the original model was a heck of a lot heavier than this guy, so maybe it'll make it easier for you to wear for long periods of time.
The DK2 comes with everything you'd ever need to play the Oculus Rift, from HDMI cables to adapters to sensors. But it isn't the packaging we're interested about today, it's actually how gameplay feels with the Oculus Rift DK2. And here are some of my first impressions. The first thing I noticed when I put on the headset was just how realistic everything was. Not by the graphics or anything like that, but the motion. This was due to the additional accesses the DK2 headset had, as well as a built-in latency fix. Earlier models would sometimes feel choppy or be plagued with low frame rate. Most of these issues were fixed with the DK2 due to hardware fixes or software patches, and then the only true frame drops occurred when it was your computer's fault, not the Oculus Rift. The true beauty of the Oculus occurs when you're matching the position of your character in game. So when you're sitting down in your chair and you're also sitting down in a race car, it feels a lot more realistic than when you're running around and gunning around like in Team Fortress 2, how I showed you earlier. Some professional gamers have even gone on record to say that this could be the future of competitive gaming, with the edge it gives you in a first-person shooter, being able to duck around corners, or to actually feel the track in a racing game. But by far, my favorite use of it was in the new space flight simulator game, Elite Dangerous. Being able to look around my cockpit and interact with all the buttons and dials and knobs to actually feel like I'm flying through space was absolutely breathtaking and unbelievable. The sheer immersion that happens when you're sitting down in the cockpit and you get released from the docking bay, it's flabbergasting. Since the DK2's launch in 2014, developers have been jumping on board to create really awesome software and tech demos for the Oculus Rift. But for those people who have games before the Oculus Rift came out, modders have been actually creating little patch-ins and mods that allow you to use your pre-existing games like Skyrim and much, much more, expanding the Oculus's use from just a mere tech demo to something that is quite playable. However, the Oculus Rift is still in a developer kit stage and is not ready for general consumption. You can expect to see competitors coming out as early as this next Christmas season, however. The Valve Vive is one of the forerunners coming out this year, and they hope to fix some of the Oculus Rift's problems, such as the motion blur and causing motion sickness with some players. If you actually want to try the Oculus Rift for yourself, come on down to the Boise TechMall off the corner of Overland and Cloverdale. The Boise TechMall has the Oculus Rift set up on the first floor, on the high-tech trade show floor, for anyone who wants to come in and catch a glimpse of the future. So thanks for watching, everybody, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll get back to them as soon as possible, or just come on into the Boise TechMall. I'll see you soon.